The greatest hunter in Hadzabe tribe Africa, the Hadza, or Hadza hunter-gatherer Tanzanian indigenous ethnic groups based in Barai, an administrative ward within Karatu district, in southwest Arusha region. They live around the Lake Eyasi Basin in the Central Rift Valley and in neighboring Serengeti Plateau. The Hadzabe are a hunter-gatherer tribe in northern Tanzania who are considered to be some of the last of their kind in Africa. The Hadzabe live in the Serengeti ecosystem near Olduvai Gorge and Letoli. The Hadzeba, nomadic, living in temporary huts and moving seasonally to find the best hunting. They have no livestock and prefer to live off the land. The Hadzabe eat a varied diet of roots, berries, honey, and meat from animals like porcupines, hyrax, and birds. They do not store food and only hunt for what they need each day. The Hadzabe have a unique Click-like language that is believed to be one of the oldest languages still in use today. The hadzabe are known for shunning material possessions and social hierarchy. They have an estimated population of 1,300. They speak Hadzane, an isolated language. Their traditional territory is Lake Eyasi, Tanzania. They are rich storyteller and have connection to their ancestors. They live in bands or camps of around 20 to 30 individuals, and decisions are made through discussion. The hadzabe are likely to have occupied their territory for thousands of years. They have never experienced wars, famines, or serious disease outbreaks. The hadzabe practice a sustainable way of life in harmony with nature. The hadzabe are a nomadic hunter-gatherer tribe who are known for their hunting skills. Hadzabe men are known for their daring and inventive hunting style. They use locally made poisons and camouflage, and they often hunt in pairs during the dry season. They also use parts from other animals to lure and kill game. Hadzabe hunters are known for their accuracy, shooting tiny birds from 30 yards away. Hadzabe hunters communicate with honey guides using whistles and calls to attract them to wild bee nests. Hadzabe hunters use bows and arrows made by themselves. They use the feathers from the birds they shoot to steady their arrows. The Hadzabe are one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes in the world, with an estimated population of less than 2,000. They live in huts made from branches and dry grass, and they move to new locations as needed. Cooperative hunting is a vital aspect of Hadzabe culture, showcasing their communal and sustainable approach to hunting. Cooperative hunting increases success. This implies that multiple hunters increase chances of a successful hunt. Shared risk reduces individual risk and promotes mutual support. Efficient use of resources minimizes waste and ensures optimal use of game. Social bonding strengthens community ties and reinforces social norms. Knowledge sharing, where experienced hunters teach younger generations. Some of the strategies used for cooperative hunting are drive hunting, where men drive game towards each other or into traps. Ambush, here hunters set up hideouts near game trails or water sources. Encirclement, by surrounding prey to ensure a successful hunt. Relay hunting, here hunters take turns chasing prey over long distances. Hunters use distinct whistles to communicate hand signals. Silent communication during the hunt. They also engage in pre-hunt briefings, where hunters discuss strategy and roles. When an animal is caught, the meat is shared among hunters and their families, elderly widows, and vulnerable community members. Trapping is another essential hunting method employed by the Hadzabe tribe. They have various types of pit, such as pitfalls. These are deep holes covered with branches and leaves. They use snares such as rope or wire loops triggered by stepping on spring deadfall traps, where heavy logs or rocks triggered by stepping on a tripwire. Drive lanes, funneling game into narrow paths. The trap materials include local woods such as Acacia camophora plant fibers, example baobab tree bark. Wire, rarely used, mostly for smaller games. Spear hunting is a traditional method used by various cultures, including the Hadzabe tribe. Spear hunting involves throwing spears used for larger game like buffalo and giraffe. Thrusting spears are used for closer range hunting like in dense vegetation. Poison tip spears are used for smaller game like antelope. The Hadzabe spear hunting techniques include stalking by approaching prey undetected, setting up hideouts near water sources, or game trails men drive game towards each other, or into traps they use moonlight to hunt nocturnal animals. The spear types are wooden spears made from local hardwoods, bamboo spears, lightweight flexible metal tipped spears which are more effective for larger game hunting with spears promotes selective hunting. It is effective. The bow and arrow is a timeless and iconic hunting tool, integral to the Hadzebe tribe's tradition. They use long traditional hadzebe. Bows of 6 to 7 feet long recurve bows are used by some hadzebe hunters for increased accuracy. Composite bows are made from multiple materials: wood, bamboo, sinew. The arrow types are poison arrows tipped with plant-based poisons. Examples: acacia tree sap broadhead arrows that have wide sharp tips for larger game, small game arrows with narrow pointed tips for birds and rodents. The bow and arrow construction involves wood selection of local hardwoods like Commiphora or acacia string material, plant fiber. Example: baobab tree bark, arrow shafts, straight branches, or bamboo fletching feathers or plant fibers for stability. The hunting techniques include stalking, sneaking up on prey, setting up hideouts near game trails, tracking and following animal tracks. The hadzabe hunters use footprints to track animals. They use moonlight to hunt nocturnal animals. The Hadzebe tribe has produced many skilled hunters throughout their history. While it's difficult to identify a single greatest hunter, here are some notable Hadzebe hunters. Legendary hunters such as Kapiteni Mulel, known for his exceptional tracking skills and bravery in hunting large game. Bundi Mwita, famous for his accuracy with the bow and arrow. The arrow types are poison arrows tipped with plant-based poisons. Examples: acacia tree sap broadhead arrows that have wide sharp tips for larger game, small game arrows with narrow pointed tips for birds and rodents. The bow and arrow construction involves wood selection of local hardwoods like Commiphora or acacia string material, plant fiber. Example: baobab tree bark, arrow shafts, straight branches, or bamboo fletching feathers or plant fibers for stability. The hunting techniques include stalking, sneaking up on prey, setting up hideouts near game trails, tracking and following animal tracks. The hadzabe hunters use footprints to track animals. They use moonlight to hunt nocturnal animals. The Hadzebe tribe has produced many skilled hunters throughout their history. While it's difficult to identify a single greatest hunter, here are some notable Hadzebe hunters. Legendary hunters such as Kapiteni Mulel, known for his exceptional tracking skills and bravery in hunting large game. Bundi Mwita, famous for his accuracy with the bow and arrow. Saleke Petra, respected for his knowledge of the bush and ability to hunt in challenging conditions. Some contemporary hunters includes Babili Haya, recognized for his expertise in hunting with poison arrows. Dordy Peterson, a skilled hunter and tracker known for his ability to provide for his community. Johanna Mungo, experienced hunter and leader respected for his wisdom and hunting prowess. Hadza men like Saleki Kapiteni and Bundi have been featured in documentaries showcasing their hunting skills. The Hadzebe tribe's hunting practices have been studied by anthropologists, highlighting their sustainable and respectful approach to hunting. In conclusion, it is important to keep in mind that the concept of a single greatest hunter may not be relevant in Hadzebe culture, as hunting is a communal activity. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.